Have you ever closed a blueprint window and Unreal suddenly code destroyed on the actor? Or even crashed? In this class report, it points to the statement I code in the destroyed function, but before that, I only closed the actor editor window and didn't even play the game. It was destroyed function that were called when I closed the actor editor window, causing the non-pointer game instant error, because the game instant only exists when the game is playing. This is something you should know whenever you override Destroyed. When you open a blueprint that inherits from an actor, Unreal doesn't just open the file. It spawns a real instance of that actor called a preview actor. When you close that window, Unreal destroys the preview actor, and this is a normal actor. It goes through the full destruction pipeline, including your overridden destroyed function. So when overriding the destroyed function, it needs to be handled to avoid accessing objects that only exist in runtime, causing the editor to crash. For example, with my code, here I check to see if world is not a game world, then return early to avoid accessing the game instance. And to be more sure, I also handle the function that can be called in an actor's overwritten destroyed function in case I forget to handle it. I use ensure message format to both prevent execution on non-pointer and notify the log. As for blueprint, you can check if the game instance exists before executing.